Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. Starting in January, I began memorizing Psalm 139. I'm doing one verse every 2 weeks and just memorizing that verse and spending time thinking about what God's saying through that particular verse. And that's been a great thing. This is the psalm that starts off, "O Lord, you have searched me and you know me." Okay, so I've been spending all this time thinking about how intimately God knows me, which sometimes is a scary thing, but ultimately it's good. And thinking about how well He cares for me. And well, it's all been great, except for the last 2 verses have been a little difficult. I am currently meditating on and thinking about verse 10. But verse 9 says, "If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea," and then verse 10 completes that thought. "Even there, your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast." That all sounds good. You might not understand why I was having a problem with it, but the reason is because for 2 weeks I was thinking about, if I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, and my nature was to want to complete that thought. That's the beginning of a thought, and I didn't like just sitting there with only that. But that's what I've been doing. I felt that's what God was leading me to do. So for 2 weeks, I thought about, if I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea. And that just got me to thinking about all the things I do. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, okay? If I get up early so that I can exercise, so that I can have quiet time, so that whatever, all these things, my efforts to go to comfortable places, my efforts to do things that I think are wise and good, it made me realize how often I think about me and my efforts and my desire to do what I think is right. And then as I finished that off with verse 10, "Even there your hand will guide me, your right hand will hold me fast." I just thought that was a beautiful way to complete the picture. God is so gracious to me. Even when I'm doing things that I'm trying to do well, that I think are good things to do, God is so gracious to me, even there, even when I'm misguided in my actions. Even when, in spite of me trying to do the best I can, and I still fall, even there, God's hand will guide me. Where's your even there? Are there things you've been doing that, well, you honestly, you were trying to do the best thing, but you just ended up failing? Even though you thought this idea, this plan was going to be a good one, and it ended up not being, do you know, even there, His hand will guide you. Even there, His right hand will hold you fast. Sometimes my even there is getting up early when maybe I should have stayed in bed and rested, because maybe the rest was more important. Sometimes my even there is getting frustrated with the kids because I just can't handle it anymore. Where is your even there? Because even there, His hand will guide you. His right hand will hold you fast. Wherever you are, even there, He is there. Have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.